My name is Cynthia MAKENA, and I'm a student at Daystar University studying electronic media.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, do you think that the youth in our country today have a chance to assist the government in hacking the Big Four?
Yes. Mainly because the youth have studied technology, that is one, and two, they're more advanced in such information. If they want anything, they just have to go to Google and study about it. So yes, hacking the Big Four, the youth can do it, especially when it comes to housing, manufacturing, all these bits, because they have the information and they have the capability. Now all they need is the financial assistance and also the push, the empowerment. That's what they need. Yeah.
Okay, so you've talked about the government. So do you think the government has opened doors to the youth to actually work with them?
I think they have, and I think they can do more. See, the problem we have with our government is they open a small opportunity and they're like, we have done this. But I believe they can do more in opening up and giving more information, letting people know what the Big Four is really about. Also helping people get more finances to be able to help out in these sectors and so on and so forth.
Do you think such opportunities and hackathons are there to assist the youth in getting to know more about the Big Four?
Yes, most definitely. When I came here, I thought maybe we're going to talk about investments or something like that, but I realized there's much more to it. And this has helped me learn a lot on the different sectors and the different problems they have. I didn't know that technology plays such a huge role when it comes to health. So that's what I've learned, and I think more people should come over and learn more about such things.
Okay. Do you think that the Big Four touches all the way from the top earning income earners to the very bottom?
Unfortunately, I believe that the ones at the top are the ones who benefit the most, because they are literate and they are able to understand and they are able to create solutions for them. And to make things worse, the top are very few. We really need to reach down to the ones who are at the bottom. I mean, they have the opportunity. The problem is they don't know what it is. So if we can pass on that information, and that's why I truly believe education, information, and also taking care of the environment, although this is not in the discussion, really cuts across from all four sectors. If we can have the information drip down to my small brother so that he understands what these four are and why they're important for the future, then that would help out.
Do you have any word of encouragement to your fellow youth about assisting the government in the Big 4 agenda?
Yes, I do. If you are a young person and you believe and you have a passion in any of these four sectors, I believe that you should go out and give it a shot. You know, this guy for Alibaba, he said, if you don't give it a chance, then you have zero chance. But if you give it a try, then you at least have a chance in pursuing your dreams. So if you have passion for it, look for the resources, commit yourself, and you'll be able to be helped out in these four sectors.
Okay, yeah. My name is ALLAN, and I build solutions for problems that people have.
Do you think the Big Four can be achieved by the youth themselves?
Yes, I actually believe that there's some innovative youth among us, and the Big Four is definitely achievable as long as people work towards.
Do you think ICT has a big role in the Big 4 agenda?
It definitely does, because ICT has a role in basically every part of our lives nowadays, and specifically for the Big Four, I don't think it's possible for the Big Four to actually come to fruition without ICT.
Do you think education has a big role in touching the people, the publics, in achieving the Big Four?
Could you please clarify the question?
Does the person who has got to school help or have an opportunity to solve some of the problems that are in the Big Four compared to that person who has not gone to school?
Well, that's an interesting question, I personally don't think going to school affects how innovative someone is or how intelligent someone is. But I feel like every single Kenyan should have an equal opportunity to participate in the fruition of the Big Four.
Do you think the Big Four can be achieved using IT completely, knowing where our country is heading towards an IT world?
Yes, pretty much actually, because I think IT reduces the cost of operation for nearly everything, and as a result we will have lower costs, which means we can be more productive, and that means we can achieve these goals and have more finances and more resources to do other things as a country.
What is your motivation in taking part in such a hackathon for the Big 4 Agenda? What is your motivation?
I actually really love building things that help people and building solutions that have an impact on people in general. And this is an opportunity for me to be able to have an impact and help people in society in general. So, yeah.
My name is Esther Muchiri. I am the Executive Director of eMentoring Africa, a not-for-profit organization that believes in mentorship, especially of the youth. And our target is youth-aged, adolescent youth and young adults up to the age of 35. And we run various programs from adopting a school, that's a high school program, Pass It On, which is a transition program after high school before you go to university or figure out what you want to do. We help you pick an area that you're really passionate about so that you can have more happier, passionate people living in Kenya. Then we have leadership programs in the university, the Student Leaders Ambassadors Program. And finally, we have the work experience and mentorship program that we run for graduates who complete universities or colleges and they're looking for work to do. So that's what we do as an organization, and excited to transform the minds of the young people and to rescue a generation. That's our target.
As an organizer for HACK-THE-BIG4, as the main organizer for HACK-THE-BIG4, what was your main agenda and objective for this event?
What drove us to do what we are doing is because in our journey, we are now 9 years old, this is our 10th year, and we looked at the young people and how unengaged they are in the development agenda of Kenya, of the world. They were totally not clear on where this country is going. And a lot of young people, you would hear them complain and say, we are not involved, the government is not promises, but they're not delivering. So when the president came up with the Big 4 Agenda, for us it was a fantastic opportunity. First, it narrowed the programs to just 4. And within that, when you look at the targets the government has set, there are a lot of employment opportunities that the youth can take. And so we thought, why not just tag behind the government, support the government to implement this. And my background is IT, so I love to see young people playing around with technology and bringing solutions.
So my name is Lee Chonze. I work in the President's Delivery Unit as fellow in charge of the systems that we use to monitor projects.
Okay. Do you think there's an opportunity for the youth to tap into the opportunities that the government is putting out?
Certainly, there is a tremendous opportunity for the youth to take part in the process of helping the government achieve the Big 4 Agenda. And some of those opportunities have been very well demonstrated during this, HACK-THE-BIG4 interactive session. They have deliberated on some of the issues that they think are available. Some of the issues that we face with regards to the Big 4, they are proposed practical and possible solutions, some technology-based, some not technology-based. So I'm very curious to see some of the innovations that they will come up with at the end of the day.
Okay. On your personal opinion, do you think investors today are interested in such ideas by the youth?
I'm sure they will. At the end of the day, I would imagine investors will be interested in ideas that are practical, ideas that make sense with regards to the businesses they are in, the interests that they have. So if we come up, rather with the youth here, with ideas that are practical, that scalable, that make business sense, I'm certain that there's some investors will find some of these ideas very useful to them.
Do you have any word for the youth that do not know that there's an opportunity?
Well, the youth that are out there who haven't gotten a chance to hear about this, I'll tell them there are certainly opportunities. There are very good ideas that are coming up out of this session. Sometimes coming together helps people, deliberate on issues and look at them from different perspectives, learn from each other, and with the different backgrounds, with the different ideas, you're able to come up with ideas that, or rather, propose solutions that might go beyond some of our, you could say, frame of thinking. If you need me to do it again, let me know.